Well, I shouldn't have watched that.
Not exactly.
It's a bad idea.
All in favour of Thailand going first?
No.
Suddenly everyone's getting injuries.
Thailand, we love you.
How are you doing?
Oh!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
This part of the trip was meant to be a reset. We got the Hilux running again. I know, now the car is back in action. We are all systems go. But instead of taking it easy, we crossed another border and stepped straight to some of the most intense days of the whole trip. Heights that pushed us past our comfort zones. They're the bungees that have already snapped.
Oh. 3, 2, 1, swing.
Rivers that showed us just how small we really are.
Oh, get down! Get down! Move that side, move that side!
And somehow, between all of that, Africa still found ways to surprise us.
Well, that's a little close for comfort.
Because out here in Africa, one day we break.
That's funny. Almost got bogged, mate.
We got bogged. And the next can remind you exactly why you came.
Never thought I'd be sitting here. So, today's a good one. Packing up camp, leaving one vehicle here, so we don't have to pay the border crossing for all three. We're going for 2 days to Zimbabwe, activity time. Whitewater rafting, Victoria Falls, curio shop, maybe bungee jumping. We're going to see if we can throw Matt off the top of the Victoria Falls bridge. It's going to be a good one. Let's hit the road. So what we have to do is to cross the border into Zimbabwe. Every country has different rules on what needs to be displayed on a vehicle. So you've got a reflective white and a reflective red. Very nice. It comes in this packaging nowadays, and it basically tells you Zimbabwe. Front bumper gets 2 whites, back bumper gets 2 reds.
What's it for though? Why do you have to have them for?
As far as I know, it's if your lights are out. It's probably more for the vehicles that aren't maintained like within the country. But think about it, if you don't have brake lights or driving lights, at least if you've got oncoming traffic at night, they can see which is the front and the rear of the car. Same as if you had headlights and rear. So it's safety reflectors.
Right. What if the car that's oncoming doesn't have lights?
Well, then you've got a problem.
So it's just in case one car has lights and the other one doesn't, these are to save your life.
That's right. Mozambique. Oh,
cameraman just got zapped.
Wow, that was loud.
I just got booted.
That was so loud.
So Sam, how did that feel?
I'll keep the warthogs out.
We're busy filming the front of the vehicle with the stickers on, and Sam stepped back. Booyah! Alright, let's hit the road, down for the border.
I forgot all about the electric fence, that's lucky.
Well, with the stickers eventually sorted out, we made our way to the border crossing into Zimbabwe. Yeah, well, here we go. We got the whole gang in the car. What's it like being in our rig, boys?
Not too bad, a bit tight in the back to be honest.
Oh, hey, a lot of whinging when they're in the back. It was all good when...
Nice and breezy.
Guess what? We are at the border crossing. We've left this morning. We've left the boys' car behind because you've got to pay per vehicle going across the border. But new country, we're about to pull into Zimbabwe. Get excited. Nav can't wait to bungee jump. Everybody stay tuned for the facial reactions. Yep. He's so off it.
So just come into the Shearwater office. This is where we were going to book the rafting. See who's keen for a bungee jump. Yeah, it should be good.
No idea. We're in Africa.
Zimbabwe.
Oh,
We
yeah.
made it to Zimbabwe.
Right now we're going to go book in for whitewater rafting and what else? That's pretty much it, I think.
And Nav wants to go bungee jumping. He just keeps yapping. Can I go bungee jumping? Can I go? I'm like, mate, it's a detour. And can I go? All right, we'll let you go. We'll let you go. We'll take you bungee jumping. You're so excited for it.
So excited.
Dad's gonna wee himself. He's yourself. The whole time we've been just revving out for the last week and a bit. We're going. Nav's like, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
I didn't say no, I just laughed each time you said I was doing it.
Nav is like full wigging out. He's like, I'm not doing it. He's like, Sam, you do it. Sam's like, all right, I'll do it if you do it.
I don't know what the big deal is. It's just jumping off a bigger waterfall with a rope.
Check to load.
It's so funny every time this camera turns on. He's like, yeah, no big deal. No big deal. The camera goes off and he's like, no, I'm not doing it. It's official?
It's official. We're jumping off a perfectly good stable bridge to just fall in the air.
And hopefully bounce back up.
Yeah, hopefully bounce back up. Not like that last lady that not come undone and she died.
Kept going. She kept going down, so if you got the trash.
Yeah.
Everyone's booked in for their swings, their bungee jumps, and now we're going to go check out the house we're staying at, and then we're into it. No mucking around. After getting everything booked in, we made our way to the accommodation for the next couple of days, and I'll tell you what, this is a cool little setup.
Just checking into our lovely accommodation. Then we're going to get ready to go bungee jumping. Maddie has paid for me to go bungee jumping, so I'm going bungee jumping now. Let's go.
Wow.
Fancy. Very fancy. I don't know what to do with myself.
Guys, we have a house.
Where should I sit?
Nav, great news.
No. Oh no.
You're still next to Ty.
Well, this is good. I don't want to be in.
You don't have to be, guys.
Oh, surely not.
It's lovely and cool in here.
That's not it. That is not it.
I'm being downstairs.
I'm going to put my foot down.
Nah, we can go.
No, only Nav's going up here.
And then
With the accommodation sorted, Nav and Tylen securing the honeymoon suite as usual, we've made our way back into town to go bungee jumping. Starting to sink in now. Getting a little bit shaggy leg, a little bit myself, so having a beer. Just thank you, St. Louis. Yay. What do you reckon, Nish? Should he jump?
I'm not afraid.
That's a him problem.
And as we're getting closer and closer, this is seeming more and more like a bad idea. There's trucks everywhere. We soon find out this isn't just a tourism thing. This bridge is one of the main transport lines connecting Zimbabwe to Zambia. It is literally no man's land.
That is a long way down.
it's good, eh?
Shouldn't have looked down.
My back's sore, eh?
Oh, nah. Oh, nah. No. Back. Must have stepped on something funny. Oh, my leg just went too. Hammy's gone. Oh.
Let's go. The boys are definitely starting to feel the nerves here. Tylen has gone very quiet and Nav somewhat even quieter. Maybe we've bitten off a little more than we can chew here. Now, let me know in the comments, guys, would you give this a go? I've done it a few times, but this was on another level of sketchy.
I was braver earlier today, that's for sure.
And just for commenting yes or no, or giving us a thumbs up or thumbs down, I'm going to give away a few $100 Explore Life vouchers for you guys to get shopping at the Explore online store. Let's see how we go with this. Who do you think's more scared, Nav, Tylen, or you?
I don't know, I feel like Tylen's more scared than me.
I feel like Tylen's going to poo his pants the hardest. All in favour of Tylen going first?
No,
Alright, you're up first.
No, let's switch this paper up.
Hey, we just did vote. You lost. No!
I wanted to
No! Oh, that's gold. Well, Tylen is definitely the most scared, so guess what, mate? You're first on the chopper board. Big man!
Talk to me, how are you? What's your name?
Tylen.
Hey, Tyler. Where you from?
Australia.
You from the lane down under. And you going down under. Oh, my man. That's
Oh, yeah. Nose over tight, tight. Let's cap, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Fucking hell. Really fast, come and grab me. Oh. My feet are about to go numb.
That was f***ing epic. That was sick, bro. That's living.
Oh,
Well, I shouldn't have watched that.
not exactly what
Shouldn't have watched that.
What happened?
That was a bad idea.
It's hard to tell if Tylen enjoyed that or not, but Nav's up next, and I think we can all tell how he's feeling. Very quiet.
Over the edge.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Let's do that again.
Hey, how was that?
Don't touch, let it
That was amazing. What a hell of an experience. I'm sweating. It was a long way down. Jeez, I'm glad that happened quick. Didn't have any time to think. I don't even know if I even jumped out far enough, to be honest.
Hold on for your dear life, Matty. With the boys coming back with smiles all round, the rest of the crew, it's time to rip in.
over the edge.
Take out, okay?
Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Get ready?
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, swing.
Tina did it the whopper! Miss like, and she just went out of hearing range.
One's keen, one's not. Going again.
Boys seen the swing, loved it. We're in. Let's do it.
Won't tell the lads yet, but I reckon the swinging is a little bit worse than the jumping.
What did you say?
Goes over, feet together. Up to the horizon. 3, 2, 1, jumping.
Well, I tell you what, despite how happy I look right now, if you have a look at this exact moment. Yep, that right there was actually a very severe injury. I didn't quite know how severe. I knew something had happened. I knew it wasn't good, but I was running pretty high on adrenaline when this happened. Little did I know, it was actually a completely blown disc, which looks a little bit like this. First the Hilux playing up, now me. You will notice over the next couple of days and over the next week as we continue this little adventure that I am in a world of hurt. I'm a little bit stiffer, a little bit slower, but there was no way I was going to ruin the rest of the trip by going home with a sore back. I actually ended up having to have a full disc replacement. Now, at the very end of this series, guys, we're going to do a full wrap-up video showing you guys exactly where we went, the highs, the lows, and I'm going to run you through exactly how bad this injury was. So stay tuned for that at the very end of this series. But tell you what, I'd do it all again in a heartbeat. Well, maybe never doing a swing ever again. But anyway, we shall carry on. Righto, so there's some pretty famous markets when you come here. So we're gonna go for a little afternoon wander. Mav wants to buy a just kidding. Just gonna
stone stuff here. So like imagine a stone elephant, rhino. Just
timbers. Hey, that looks like what chased us through the night. Look at this.
Yep, that definitely chased us. It was a lot bigger though.
Just some incredible stone and timber work here. After hours of walking through, chatting to some of the artists and seeing some incredible workmanship. Well, I'll tell you what, there's a couple of happy shoppers. Nab, you got some stone
animals, yeah.
The big five.
Big three.
Big three? What did you get, Bill?
I got the big five.
You got the
and then
big
everything
five?
else in his shop.
And everything else, darling?
I got salad bowls and serving spoons.
And I managed to jag one of the most beautiful
chessboards.
chessboards. It's stunning.
Pretty.
I reckon I want a mushroom.
You want a mushroom?
I think I want a mushroom. Look at that.
It was time for us to grab a feed and get a little bit of rest because tomorrow we were set to hit one of the biggest, wildest whitewater rafting sections in the world, and we could not wait.
We got peppered by freaking mosquitoes, bro. All the nets were down and all that. And they did sweet all. So anyway, we're out. We're at it. We're going to be out of here in like probably half an hour or something. So rally the troops. Let's get in the boats. Yeah.
Yeah, I slept like a baby. Did you?
No mozzies at all.
I've still got welts on my legs and my back.
I got smashed. 2:30 I woke up.
Oh, you got up? I think I may have just been going to bed at 2:30.
I didn't go to bed till 5. I couldn't get them all. 2:30 till 5, no sleep.
That's all right. Good thing we're doing something not too strenuous today.
Oh yeah, I'll be asleep halfway down that bloody waterfall. I'll tell you.
Like we don't need energy or anything for today.
Go on, darling.
It's quite obvious Bakes doesn't know how to lock up after himself.
So today, she's a fun one. We are going whitewater rafting. Proper rafting.
It sounds intense.
Yeah, like grade 5 rapids repeatedly and like 5 hours on the water. So luckily no one slept because we got destroyed by mosquitoes. Everyone.
Luckily we've all
got
had 1
destroyed.
hour sleep.
But we're keen. We're bloody excited. This is going to be a wild little day. Proper wild day. Can't wait to show you. Let's go.
Righto. At the Shearwater Village. Yeah, baby.
On here.
Just take the yes, bro.
Stick the yes, just like
Fucking yes. Doesn't matter if you can ground. It's all part of the fun.
extremely difficult. Deep gradients, big drops, pressure areas. I acknowledge that I cannot swim and may direct.
So everyone's keen, some nervous faces around, but it's going to be good. Good to raft the mighty Zambezi. Let's do it.
Summary of that was basically a lot of safety tips on if you come out of the boat, if you're trapped under the boat, if you're getting washed down the river and you're too far from the boat. So there's a lot of those. Basically, don't drown.
Nailed it, Nav. After finishing up with the safety briefing, we were back in the buses and heading down a bumpy off-road track, not ideal for the neck, to where we would jump off, gear up, and walk down one hell of a cliff to our rafts. Righto, game on. We're walking down, literally right there is the bridge we jumped off yesterday. So now we've got to walk all the way down into the gorge. It's going to be a fair old hike. We're going to be very hot. by the time we get to the bottom, and then we're into it. Grade 5, so this is the gnarliest rapids you can do commercially anywhere in the world. We got all 8 of us in one boat, which is absolutely epic, and it's gonna be a wild ride. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good fun, but there's a lot of people a little bit nervy, so pretty much like the whole African trip actually, just on edge the whole time. So it should be good. The mighty Zambezi we're gonna tackle is one of the most dangerous in the world, and for good reason. Over the next 6 hours, we're taking on over 19 rapids, with a handful of them being classed as grade 5. That is the gnarliest grade rapid you can commercially raft anywhere in the world. So yeah, that's pretty full on. Oh, go to the right. So much water pumping down here. So as it gets later in the season, you can already see it's dropped quite a bit. So as it drops more, it means the river actually gets way gnarlier.
See the rocks on the water there. They're the ones you don't want to hit.
Oh yeah, look how shallow the rock is. Last time on the Explore Life, we're in our own little blow-up ones. Here's the throwback to Colorado River. Why are their boats so big and ours are so small?
What about that one?
Apparently there's a really bad eddy on the left, so he said make sure you hit it center or right. Just like 3 foot swell down here. Surf's up, dude. Whoa. Doing it properly in Africa. Let's go. Check it out now. We have the biggest boat. That's good news. Big boat means we stay in more. Hopefully. Well, here we go. With all our instructions complete, we are straight into the bridge. The grade 3 rapid. To put this into perspective, this is the same difficulty as the hardest rapid we did in the Colorado River a few years ago. So, we're straight into it. 2, 1, and we've made it through with no issues. That's a relief because there are a lot of grade 5 rapids we'll be hitting today. Things are definitely escalating quickly. We need to be on our A game. Come on, Explore team, strap in. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Now we're pretty relieved to be getting through that grade 4, but the speed of those rapids is increasing. And if we've got over 15 of those to go, I don't know how we're going to have enough energy to keep going at this intensity, but we're going to find out. Number 5, the big dog, grade 5, 50-50, flip, 50-50. We don't, grade 5, 5 and 19.
He said it's most likely we're going to flip.
Up ahead is our first grade 5 of the day, and this thing is a monster. As we speed up, our guide makes it clear we're not approaching it square on. This is not good. Everything turns to a little bit of panic as we scramble to make some last-minute adjustments. But at some point, you've just got to hold on and hope for the best.
Stop, get down!
Ahoo! But as we come into our next grade 4 rapid, we're quickly reminded just how bad things can go and how quickly. Stop! Get down! Perfect approach, Perfect entry, but one rogue wave paired with an average grip in the brace position sent the cameraman Sam out of the boat in a heartbeat. This is exactly what we wanted to avoid for the rest of the day. Luckily, a rescue kayaker was close by and it was all smiles as we got cameraman Sam back on board.
Welcome back, Sam! What are you doing in the water?
It's getting hot. What happened? Before long, we'd made it to Rapid 9, which was a grade 6 rapid. This one was off limits, and thank goodness, only the experienced kayakers, who definitely don't sign any waivers, get to send it straight off of this one. For us, this means we're jumping out of the boats and walking around to continue on. While we're doing that, it's as good a time as any to remind you guys that this month, we are giving away my favourite prize we've ever done. Let me introduce you to the Retro Shed. We've gone old school, guys. The Ford F-150. It is an absolute gem. We've paired that with an old school Honda 1989 CR250. This is one hell of a prize. All you guys got to do is grab anything from the online store, guys. Any of our canvas gear, any of our clothing, even a set of pluggers. Every single item is an entry. So if you want to go in the draw to win this absolute ripper of a prize, the Retro Shed, and get over there, grab some gear for your next adventure. Well, this is it. Our luck has finally run out. As we approach the 12th rapid, all hell broke loose.
One, two, stop.
Oh,
Get down. Get down. Hold on.
A few of the crew managed to hold onto the boat, but Dean and Pay, well, they were washed away. With the rescue boats scrambling to chase them down and the rest of us holding on for dear life. Bree's grip was slipping. Just as she managed to let go, I made a Hail Mary attempt. Let go myself, grabbed her and pushed her to the other side of the boat so she wouldn't get swept down the rapids. It worked, as she managed to grab a hold of Nav on the other side. Well, not so good for me. I've been swept away in the current, and now I'm on me back, head first, into the rapids, alone. After over 5 minutes in the water, the team have managed to get the boat turned up the right side and negotiated their way down the remaining rapids. Luckily, by this point, Peyton, Dean and myself have all been recovered by other boats.
I hitched a ride.
That was one hell of a ride, but we're pretty excited to be reunited and get back on to the rest of the rapids.
2, 1, jump!
Rapids and some pretty hectic rollovers later, and we've made it to the last grade 5 on the ride. This one is called Oblivion, and for good reason.
We now find ourselves at rapid number 18, which is our final major rapid of the day, known as the Oblivion. And the Oblivion is not the first wave to worry about. It is totally not the second, but whitewater lovers, watch out for this third wave. It can tip your boat unexpected. Hang on tight and enjoy the last one.
Wish us luck for this one.
tell by our reactions how good it felt to keep the boat upright on that one. There's a few people in this boat that did not want to go over again. I'm looking at you, Bree and Peyton. Some of the other boats weren't so lucky. So we were absolutely stoked that we could end the day on a high note. Remember how I said high note? Well, yeah, this was it. Literally, we had to scale our way out of this canyon. After 6 hours of the toughest work we've done for a while, Dean didn't mention this one when we booked it. And you might be wondering, what happens to the boats? Well, these guys deflate the boats, chuck them on their shoulders, and punch all the way up the hill. We barely made it up just walking. I can't even imagine carrying the boat. I've got to tell you, at this stage, my neck was well and truly cactus. I was praying I got to the top of this hill without falling over and giving up.
How you doing, Tyler?
Good, man.
Beer this way.
Yeah, beer, bar. And me again.
Hello.
Hello.
Brothers, have a beer.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Great success.
Righto, what a day. This man's a cripple today.
I've thrown me back out like 2 days ago. That was very tough.
What happens when you get old?
We're gonna ease into the afternoon with a booze cruise. We all deserve it. The whole team did so bloody well today. And if Legend hadn't thrown us off the raft, we would have got through everyone.
Yeah. Above team.
Epic day. Yeah.
Bring it all in, bring it all in, bring it all in, bring it all in.
Unbelievable. A well-deserved beer or 27 coming in on. Well, we made it back.
We made
So, yeah, 10 minutes to get changed. Did you even change?
It's okay, it's okay. Keep going. 747. It's all good.
Yeah, had a shower, put a new shirt on. Fantastic.
Quick shower, ruzzed up, grabbed a beer. We are on the bloody taxi. On the way there, we are late. We are very late. And we are running to the booze cruise.
Yeah.
50-50 we make it.
The song, it's not playing the same song.
This little booze cruise I cannot recommend more. A nice cruise down the river, watching and listening for wildlife, with plenty of good drinks, good food and good mates. After everything the river threw at us, it felt well earned and deserved. What a beautiful way to finish the day. Well, after another spectacular afternoon and a very ordinary sleep in the so-called Mozzie-proof accommodation, we're up early to take a closer look at the waterfall that's made the last few days of the adventure possible, the world-famous Victoria Falls.
Well, we roused up, we grabbed ourselves a little coffee for the walk. It's probably the first coffee we've had on this trip from a barista. How good. Vic
good.
Falls. Number 3 to tick off my bucket list. 3 out of the 7 natural wonders of the world. We should look up the non-natural ones as well. That'll be interesting. Here we go. What's that elephant skull?
Yeah.
There is some serious water, and this is the dry season. So in the wet, it's even more impressive.
Leave hell.
Whoa. Well, this is pretty cool. You get to walk along sort of the other side of the falls. Pretty wild that it's just a crack straight down the middle. And you're actually able to stand on this side and look at the waterfall.
So cool. Same height of the waterfall. Doesn't make sense that there's just like a split in the ground.
Yeah.
Where the water just comes off and it's dead level. It's like a rainforest in here because it's constantly
wet, so everything's
raining.
bright green. You'd think it's raining, but it's just all the mist building up on the trees and then dripping down. Have a look at it.
That is crazy.
This is beautiful.
This is insane.
These places never cease to amaze me. The beauty of this tropical oasis in the middle of the dusty and dry surrounding landscape is absolutely spectacular. I wish I could spend all day here, but it's now time for us to hop back across the border and start making our way south for the next chapter of our trip. But you'll have to wait till next week to see what we get up to. And I can tell you now, you're not gonna wanna miss this one.
Oh, I wouldn't have done that.
Don't mind the moat. I lost a bet.
I'm walking. Oh. So, you know when you hang around someone long enough and you look at them and you go, geez, they're a good looking bloke. And then you just slowly want to look like them.
You want to look like me?